In this video, we will discuss how to install Composer on the Linux, Unix, or OSX, or Mac environment. The installation procedure is quite simple. You open a terminal window, you make sure that you're in the root directory or root folder of your project. You would then run a simple PHP command which incorporates the read file function. Using PHP at the command line, we will incorporate two options. The -R option tells PHP to execute code immediately without the necessity of an open and close PHP tag. The -D directive tells PHP to override a PHP INI directive. In this case, the directive which we need to override is allow URL fopen. This directive needs to be on for the command to succeed. You'll notice at the very end of the command is a pipe symbol followed by PHP, which allows us to see the output piped back through PHP. Once Composer has been installed, you will see a file called composer.far. This stands for PHP archive. To use Composer, you would execute PHP followed by composer.far followed by one of the Composer commands. These commands could include things such as install, update, among other commands. Use whatever method is appropriate for opening a terminal window on your operating system. In this demo system, we can open up the terminal window from Application Menu, Accessories, and down at the bottom, Terminal. Next, you need to move to the directory which contained your project structure. You are now ready to execute the PHP command as indicated on the earlier slides. This runs the PHP read file function. It accesses Composer from the getcomposer.org website. The -D directive overrides the allow URL fopen PHP INI setting to make sure that we are able to access this URL from PHP running from the command line. If everything goes correctly, you can see all settings correct for using Composer and Composer successfully installed. We can now do a listing of the directory to find the Composer file. As you can see, we have a file called composer.far installed just now. To use Composer, you'd run PHP followed by composer.far. You can then run any of the commands illustrated on the left-hand side. The key commands that we are mainly interested in include install and also update.